The episode kicks off with Ivy, and she is a complete mess. She's tossing and turning, haunted by the memory of her kiss with Dani. This wasn't part of the plan. Dani is her friend, or was, and Ivy's whole world is supposed to be about sorting things out with Esther. But that undeniable chemistry with Dani, the stuff that's been bubbling just beneath the surface all season long, it's finally boiled over. The kiss was real, and now every single moment since feels heavy with the consequences. Dani is caught in her own storm, just better at hiding it. On the outside, she's all cool composure, like nothing's changed. But inside, she's terrified. Terrified of what this means for their friendship, for her own guarded heart. Dani has always kept her feelings locked down tight, but Ivy, she found the key and unlocked something that Dani can no longer just push away. Still, she plays it cool, waiting, hoping Ivy will be the one to make the next move, so she doesn't have to risk shattering everything herself. Meanwhile, Esther isn't blind. She knows something is off. She might not have the specifics, but she knows Ivy. She can read the guilt painted all over her face, see it in the way Ivy avoids her gaze, rushes her words. With every little dodge, Esther's heart tightens. She chose to trust Ivy, to let her back in. But this gnawing doubt is just getting louder and louder. The tension finally snaps when Ivy pulls Dani aside for a private chat. The air between them is so thick you could cut it with a knife, filled with all the words they've been too scared to say. Ivy breaks first. She admits it, her voice barely a whisper. She can't stop thinking about their kiss. Dani's reaction is soft, but it's charged with an intensity that matches Ivy's. She confesses she feels the same way, but she lays down a hard line. She won't be a secret. She won't be someone Ivy hides or denies. If Ivy wants her, it has to be all of her, out in the open. That raw honesty reignites the spark between them. The pull is just too strong to resist. The kiss that follows is slow, steeped in guilt, but oh, so passionate. It's the kind of kiss that changes the entire game, making any pretense of just friends impossible. Ivy knows it. She knows there's no going back from this. But with that rush of pleasure comes a crushing wave of anxiety. Ivy pulls away, completely overwhelmed. Her conscience is screaming at her. She loves this feeling with Dani, the honesty, the raw electricity, but the thought of what this will do to Esther, of breaking her heart, is tearing her apart. The scene shifts, and it's the confrontation we've all been dreading. Esther finally corners Ivy. She's done with the games. She pushes for the truth, her eyes scanning Ivy's face, searching for answers. And Ivy, she just freezes. She can't find the words. But her silence is a confession all on its own. In that deafening quiet, Esther's worst fears are confirmed. She knows something happened with Dani. The sting of betrayal hits her long before any words are spoken. The emotion just explodes. Esther, completely devastated, storms out. Ivy is left frozen in the middle of the room, torn between chasing after Esther and collapsing into Dani's arms. Dani watches from a distance, her heart aching for Ivy. She knew this moment was coming, that it was unavoidable. But it doesn't make watching Ivy's world fall apart any easier. So here we are, with trust shattered and relationships in pieces. Will Ivy finally be honest about what and who she truly wants? Can Esther ever find a way to forgive this? Or is this the definitive end for them? And what will Dani do? Will she fight for this love, or will she retreat back behind her walls to protect herself from more heartbreak? This episode is all about consequences, about the messy, complicated reality that love isn't a simple equation. It's a raw, emotional deep dive into vulnerability and the mistakes that make us painfully human. The truth is out, and for Ivy, Dani, and Esther, nothing will ever be the same again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.